Hello there everyone, Ashen Flash here, and welcome on into a very exciting LEGO Harry Potter news slash leaks and rumors video. Today we've got some prices and an age range and all that for a set that seems like it's something that we've been waiting for a long time. So there's going to be a bit of speculation here, but we're going to go through and talk about a lot of the summer. We did talk about this a little bit before in a separate video, but we just didn't have a lot of the information that we have now. Also, if you didn't know, we've seen the spring wave and it is fantastic. I highly recommend checking out that video if you haven't done that yet. But anyways, let's go ahead and let's get started and go through these sets. So the very first set here that we have is set number 76414. This is retailing for $64.99 USD and has 754 pieces and is a 14 plus set. That is a very interesting age range there. We'll circle back to that, but that's just something really weird to note. 76415. This is retailing for $79.99 USD, has 730 pieces, and is a 9 plus set. All these are actually going to be launching on the 1st of June or August. We're not 100% sure about that. Some of these might be August, some of these might be June. Anyways, let's continue on with the list though. 76416, $64.99 USD. 599 pieces, 9 and up as well. Then we set number 76417. This was on the original list, but there's no price or piece or age update for this at all, so I'm not sure if that was just people thinking it was happening because it was in the numbers, but there's no more information on this. Then we've set number 76418. They don't have a price for this, but they say it's most likely the advent calendar because this has 227 pieces, and so that'll make that retailing for $44.99 USD. And that means that, like all past advent calendars, this will be launching on September the 1st of 2023 as opposed to along with the rest of the sets. Then we have 76419. This information was just revealed today. This is an 18 plus set retailing for $159.99 USD. It has 2,660 pieces. So again, we'll come back to that in a second. And if you're paying attention to the numbers, jumping over set number 76420, which is one of the ones coming out in the spring, we've got set number 76421. Don't have the price for this, but has 408 pieces as an 8 and up set. Then we have set number 76422. This is an $89.99 USD set. Don't have a piece count. And then 76423, $129.99 USD. We don't have a piece count for that. There's actually one more thing here, and it's set number 30651. This is a polybag releasing in March this year. Just thought I'd mention that as well. We don't know exactly what this is. No name or anything attached to it yet, but they're normally pretty cool. Now, let's jump into the speculation here. So that set, that 18 plus set, this is, I believe, it has to be Gringotts. It just makes the most sense. I feel like if you go back to past videos, you can listen in and you would hear me probably say the exact same thing about that. But this time it actually does, because if you sit down and you look at Diagon Alley and you take the price that it's at, $449.99 USD, and that's 4 buildings roughly the same size. If you divide that by 4, you get $112.50. This set is $159, so it's more money. Makes sense because Gringotts is so much larger. It's also probably going to be, I hope it's going to be a corner building, so there's a lot more that they'd have to do with that. And who could I see in this? Well, we'll talk more about it in a second about how they're being Deathly Hallows characters and figures now in sets. I could see it being based off of that. Maybe they would just have it be like the other Diagon Alley set and just have it so that you can sort of have different characters and different outfits from across all the times that we go to Gringotts. I think that would be pretty cool. I really hope we get like a Bellatrix, Hermione, Polyjuice Potion figure. I think that would obviously be one of the coolest figures in that. And I think that in past years, like the last year, we speculated on what if it came with the dragon on top, just like they have on Universal. That's where that other set comes in. Now, going back to this set with this 14 plus age range. I think that's a very interesting age range. If you look at the sets that are available right now, just doing a Google search, because the searches on different sites don't let you go by age, especially on Shop at Home, it just goes 13 plus, and then it'll give me 10 plus, which doesn't even make sense. Anyways, I'm sidetracked here. When I did the search, what comes up is a bunch of different things. So the ones that are currently available, just to give you a bit of a comparison, are Ninjago City Gardens, also Elsa's Ice Castle. So these are all 14 plus large scale play sets, which some of these were introduced when the 18 plus didn't exist. And then we've also got the Guardians ship from the Infinity Saga and BD1. So I look at those last two, and that to me screams this set is a buildable character or a figure, or it is the dragon to go alongside of Diagon Alley. And I have no doubt in my mind, LEGO's really good, especially the Harry Potter team, in making sure that all their sets can connect. They're all modular, right? So I could see them making sure that whatever the stand is that these buildable characters normally appear on, it's removable so that you can put it on top of Gringotts. And I think that as well, when it comes to this set specifically, it may not be that, because the price for that, I don't know if they could fit the dragon in that price. It could be something else maybe in there. As for what these other sets could be, I think I said this in the last video, but it just makes so much sense for them to be Deathly Hallows sets. We know that now they aren't straying away from that. They're leaning into that. We saw that with the Advent Calendar, the Ministry of Magic set. We also have the new room requirement coming out in the springtime, which is based off of Deathly Hallows. Like, it's just not something that they aren't doing anymore. It's very clear, and we've never had a full-on wave, and it just makes the most sense. And I have no doubt in my mind that those Harry's and Hermione figures there will be reused in other sets. And there's just so many locations, so many moments that LEGO has never done before in LEGO form, they are going to do for the first time this coming summer. And it's just super exciting to see this set. Like, it just looks great, and I cannot wait to see what they have in store for the rest of this. I'm so excited. I know that it's just a bunch of prices and everything, but using some reasoning and looking at other things, it's pretty easy to point to, hey, this is Gringotts. Hey, one of these other sets is probably going to be the dragon. Again, I'm not confident on that first set being the dragon. It's just something buildable like that. And I have no doubt that the dragon will probably be somewhere else on this list. But anyways, everyone, what do you think of this list? The theories, the speculation here that I've done. I'd love to hear what you'd like to see in these summer sets. What do you think that 18 plus set could be this year? Also, I did a video and discovered that we actually know that a minifigure of Rita Skeeter is going to be inside of an upcoming Harry Potter book releasing in the summer. So if you want to check out that video, I'll link that at the end here. But anyways, be sure to subscribe, turn on the bell notifications so that you don't miss out on future LEGO Harry Potter set news and potentially reviews. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. Hope you all have a great day. I will see you all in the next one.